Hello.
Nice to
Sorry,
meet
I
you.
was reading. What's your name?
Beatrice.
Beatrice? But
Yes.
Is that you, the Birkensdale Beatrice?
Yes, I am.
Really nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't expect your
Nice to
visit
meet
today.
you, Sigmund.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Have a coffee, please.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Just a second. Okay. What are we talking about, Beatrice?
So first, thank you for having me here. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure. A nice woman like you. What can I do for you?
Thank you. Well, basically, I'm here just as the senior vice president of a company called Full Sail. This company is just being owned by my family, big company, which is Colonial Conglomerate. I'm sure you know about it.
Something.
Yeah. So this is like quite a challenge for me because I'm here on my own. I'm the only member of my family that's working in this company, so it's quite a challenge for me. So I'm basically interested in one of your properties, so I would like to know if you are interested in selling the homestead property.
Everybody's interested in the homestead property. I wonder why.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's see. So yeah, basically, if besides the fact that everyone is interested, are you interested in selling it? Are you open to receive offers? So
Yes, well, it's 150 million, the opening offer.
oh, that's big.
The homestead property. No, that's another property that is around. It's 100 million. Sorry.
Okay. So
We're
well,
selling so many properties these days. Haven't you heard about the crisis and all that stuff? The crisis, the downturn of the prices and everything. We are all the time selling properties this year.
Okay, good for you. I'm really happy.
Me too.
I'm really happy everything is going good for you and the crisis haven't affected you. You know, you never know what's going to happen, but let's keep optimistic. So yeah, basically I am interested in the homestead property. So basically I would like to show you my project. So here is how your land looks. It's an estuary. You know, a very difficult soil to manage, very difficult to treat, very expensive to build, but I do like it, so I want it. And this is how my project is expected to look. So we are interested in building a luxurious condominium.
What does descarga mean in English? Sorry.
What? It's just the name of the file.
Already.
I do
Okay.
speak Spanish, so I'm trying to improve my Spanish. That's why I have everything settled in Spanish. Oh, so yes, here we have the rooms. It's gonna be.
That's
this is
nice.
the building. Yes, that's how we expect your land to look. Here is now it's like this.
Descarga 3.
Yeah, you can see. You can see the river, and this is how the property is gonna look. So it's very beautiful, as you can see.
That's really nice, actually.
So
Nice project.
are you interested in hearing offers?
Yes, we're actually opening at $100 million. But
Okay.
since I learned that your family is really influenced politically, and I'm looking actually for, I'll tell you the truth, I don't like this job. I've never liked it, you know, to being a seller. Who likes to be a seller? I would like to start my managing activity, and I've learned, I have some contacts, actually. I'm talking about your brother, you know, that crazy boy. We went party last Saturday, and we were talking about, is there a place for me in your company as a manager, for example? Well, let's talk about this another
Are you
day.
interested in
telling
my
you-
company or my family company?
In both.
In both.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll give you a 15% discount. I won't talk about 100 million, you know, 85. We'll start from 85 from now, okay? That's actually the real price of this land. And the reason is really simple. You have showed me the Descarga photos, and they actually project a development of this land, taking into consideration the that you would like to build some luxury condominiums on this land and anything. But actually, I don't know if you heard any rumor about the fact that probably this land is going to be changed. The use of this land, I'm sorry, is going to be rezoned, and so change the land, the use of this land, and the value is going to actually increase a lot during the next years. So that's why I'm telling you, $85 million is the price that you would make a good deal to buy this land for.
Okay, so let's go back. I have several comments on what you just have said. First, I'm very glad you would like to join us. I hope it can happen. But if you really want to help us and to join us, I think that 80 million is like way beyond our expectations.
85.
Yeah, 85, yeah, sorry. So basically our committee made some research and some studies, and we can make an offer, a really good one. Now that you want to join us, I will say, okay, let's say 30 million.
30 million?
Yes.
It's more or less the amount we paid a couple of decades ago. We paid in 1996, so 17 years ago, 23, 27, something like that. And so basically we're beginning from a price that is not actually the value that it came. Now we're counting the inflation and the current amount, and we are not counting the use that you might do with this land. So what do you think?
That is partially true, and I'm telling you why. After 20 years, your property just looked like the estuary. I mean, you haven't developed anything, you haven't used it, so that's why I think you cannot increase the amount in such a term. Although, let's make another offer of 35.
Okay, just a second. No.
Okay, so which number would you like to hear?
I'm telling you, the problem is that not only the rezoning process that we commented before, but also the value increase in consideration of the increasing demand for land available in this area. We're talking about an area really close to Washington DC, which is basically the center of the world, and some researchers were making show that you see the residential and commercial developments in the area are growing down. You see all these curves that are going up and up and up. So this means that the value of the property is increasing. Everybody is buying, and so there won't be much land available in the next 10, 20 years. So probably that's another factor that we should take into consideration. I understand your point. Let's lower a little bit the opening offer, and let's say $80 million. What do you say?
Okay,
Think about it carefully, because it's a good offer.
yeah, but you know about the rezoning process project, I would like to mention that it's very uncertain to happen, and so we cannot just deal with uncertainty. We have to deal with certainty, like a base we can know for sure. And we don't know what's going to happen. So if you expect your land to increase your price just with a probability, I don't think it's a good point to bring to the table, because we don't know what is going to happen. And to be honest, you know, we have a precedent in 2008 that it was supposed to be rezoned, and it didn't happen. So I don't know why it's gonna happen this year. I really don't think so. Also, you're saying that the prices are going up and that everyone is buying land. But to be honest, the economy is going down, and I think that I'm offering you right now a good deal. That you don't know if tomorrow, you know, the economy is just gonna blow. The Congress is gonna pass.
Which is the good deal?
35.
35.
Yeah. So I think we have to think right now, because tomorrow is uncertain. Tomorrow we don't know what's gonna happen. Our Congress maybe won't.
But did you leave the bus
president
on the fire or anything? No, let's discuss. We're talking about millions of dollars.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know, but you know, we should make a deal in the shortest amount of time, because we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Sorry, lady, if you have to go to the bathroom.
No.
No, okay.
Okay.
So let's talk it about little by little. Okay.
Okay.
I'm telling
I
you.
agree.
The problem is that you're drinking too much coffee, too much together.
It's
you know?
your fault you gave it to me?
Yeah, but you like too much coffee. Let's relax. Okay, I'm showing you another research that I made. This research, the title really explains the meaning of the research. US land gets more expensive. Why? For another reason. I'll tell you. Just a second. No, it's my boss. Sorry, I have to answer him email really fast. Hope you don't mind.
No, it's okay. Take your time. No rush.
Thank you. We have so much work these days. You can't imagine. How's it
Yeah,
going with your
no.
company?
We're doing pretty good. I'm very happy with my job. You know,
How much do you get per year?
oh, that's confidential, sure. But as soon as you join us, which I hope, hopefully we can make a good deal today. By tomorrow you can join us.
That's nice.
Then you will
sooner
know.
or later we have to talk about the payment.
Yeah, for sure. It's always about money, right?
I don't know about you, but money is not peanuts, you know. So I was telling you about the inflation has been for 1% per year. So it just already increased at 37 million the value of our land. That's the base value. Like we can basically hold it and not losing anything at that price. To sell it, we had already many other interesting offers, and they rise a lot they increase a lot. They are much more than 37 million. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I can tell you the exact amount.
Okay, and the range?
We should take into consideration some other option because I think we are beginning from a bargaining range really wide. So how about considering some payment modality, alternative payment modality? Maybe you can give me $75 million now in cash and then $5 million in with a loan in 1 year.
No,
With an
I'm not
interest
really
rate of
interested
5.5?
in to get into the payment issue right now. I'm interested in the price. So let's talk about the price.
So
Later, I can make some arrangements with the payment, but I want to know the price first.
Okay.
And you know,
Well, you
I'm
can
really
hear, ask
interested.
me questions.
Yeah, I'm really interested in those offers you have now, because I don't know what they want the land for, but at least I want it to build luxury condominiums. And as I have said, it is really expensive to build in your land because of the kind of soil. So I don't know how serious their offers are, not meaning nothing else, but okay. I will offer you. You said it was around 37 million their offers, right?
No, 37 minutes is the value, then the offer is way much more.
The value of your property?
The value is 37 million, so I can buy it for 37 million because I'm really friendly with the boss. But and I don't mean to construct luxury condominiums or rezoning.
Okay, so if it's 37 for you and you really are willing to come to my team, give it to me like 37.5.
37.5.
Yes.
Okay.
And it comes with a job.
It comes with the job of like, how much would you pay me per year?
How much are you doing now?
I'm getting $30 million, but it's not like because I'm beautiful, It's because I'm serious, okay? I'm telling you 80 million. If you want to offer me a job, please, let's start talking seriously. You can tell me 37 if I tell you 80, okay?
But you said for you it was 37.
What?
That you can buy a property to your boss.
I can buy it. I'm really friendly with the boss, but I'm joking, Joke, laugh.
No.
So you have to laugh.
Now I'm
You don't
getting
have to be
serious.
Serious.
Because if you said that the land is
Okay.
is valued 37, I cannot make an offer for 80.
Okay, let's talk about this thing. I didn't go to Princeton. I didn't go to Yale. I grew up in a simple family, in a simple little farm. I like to play tennis. I'm a normal person. But I became the senior office in charge of acquisition and investment for a for a mid-sized real estate investment company, and because I really love my job. I mean, I would like to change it, but for something better.
Okay.
And you understand my point?
Yes, I do understand that you want another job, and I think you are a very persuasive person. So now I really want to have you on my side. But you know, you have to understand that I'm really looking forward to this property, and for me
Make
to
an offer.
yeah, for me to be able to pay you more of the salary you want, I really need that property to buy it, you know, at the price of, let's say, 38.
Okay, another little research that I made on the internet this morning while I was having coffee. Okay, look at here. Median sale price of homes in Washington D.C. hits record high. Do you think this article is in favor of your 38 million offer?
Well, it wasn't from this morning, you know.
And your voice. So you understand my point. The point is that the value of the land has increased a lot in the past 17 years. The value of the land is esteemed to be a lot more, like about 15 to 50% more by itself in the next 12 months, and this is because there are these rumors about a change of destination of the use of the land, the rezoning processing act, and I don't believe that you are telling me that it's not sure, that are only rumors. And talking seriously, if you really come from the Berkensdale family, that it's really famous and has a lot of political connections, you can't not know that probably your political connection can do something about this thing of the rezoning. So probably it's something that you might influence. It's a process that it can't be so hypothetical in your position. You just talk with your dad and with your father, that are the same person, and with your brother, I mean, and the process of rezoning is done.
Okay, that's great. So if you rely on that, I can tell you that the rezoning process is not going to happen. Because
Do
if
it!
because
Why
if I am coming here to offer you and to show you a residential process, it makes no sense that on the other side I know that there's going to be a rezoning thing happening. I know for sure that it's not happening. That's why I want to pursue this residential process. So that's why your land will not be, you know, like 50% or 100% more expensive in a couple of months. But okay, I will raise my offer. I will give you 46 million.
Okay.
And
For
it's
this
10 million or almost 10 million more because I want to make a deal.
we are getting to my point. Little by little, we still have time, I think. Yeah, fortunately. We have to get until 80 million, so.
Okay, 80
Okay.
millions.
The problem is another. Beatrice. Do you know what does your name means in the language of my grandfather? That was Italian.
I have no idea, please.
Do you want to know?
I'm not sure now.
Let's just go check on the internet. Means girls that brings beatitudine, which means that you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That I'm telling you, you know, you're beautiful. Okay.
Thank you, but I'm married,
What?
so I'm not available.
That's a nice ring.
Thank you, yeah. My lovely husband gave it to me
It
7 years ago. I
It
have
looks
2
like
kids.
a snake.
Snake, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the
You're right,
to the
sorry.
negotiation point.
We're kind of changing the argument of the discussion. Too much.
So what
Okay.
about my 46?
You know, it's a really interesting offer.
Okay.
Sorry, some coffee just spilled in the food. Okay. We had several other alternative offers, and I'm not telling you the exact number. I'm telling you that it's probably 2 millions more than what you said.
Okay. 2 millions.
Yeah, they offered us $48 million, and the point is that they ensured us that they are not going to construct some nuclear plants on it, like your family has done all everywhere outside the United States. They are telling us, they promised us, they compromised by an agreement that they are not going to change the destination of the use of the land. Maximum, they will do some luxury condominiums, like the photographs that you showed me. And plus, we are very environmental friendly, and we are really in love with this. You know, this photograph was taken like 100 years ago, because now it's really more beautiful than
100
this.
years ago, we didn't
Yeah,
have
it's like in the
photographs, so
paleogetical
it was like 2
age.
days ago.
2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I would like to have this photograph and think about
Sure.
it probably.
Okay, so
So
I can
somebody
tell you.
else is paying 48 millions not to change the use and not to resell it to somebody else that is going to construct some commercial centers. You know, this American way, like construct commercial centers everywhere. You can destroy the environment, you know.
Okay,
Okay.
that's great.
So
So
if you want to destroy my environment, pay me more. That's the point.
no, I really don't want to destroy the environment. I'm very eco-friendly as well.
Mm.
I can guarantee you that commercial rezone is not going to happen, because I have mentioned we are pursuing a residential project, and because with our family connections, we already knew if that's going to happen, but you know, it's only a rumor. It's not going to happen. So in that way, I can guarantee you, as the other authors said, that only a residential project is going to happen. As you see here in the pictures, everything is very eco-friendly. Windows that produce solar energy, you know, the fireplace, everything is very eco-friendly. We have recycle industries within the same buildings. So it's like very, very nice and very eco-friendly, so don't worry about it. If they make
I'm
an
not
offer
worried.
of,
I'm telling you that I know your family. You are going
Yeah.
to construct some oil and gas plants. You know about your activities in
what
South
do
America.
you want? Why do you
Because I want to
believe?
work with you, and I know that what are you going to do, because I read your file and everything. Okay, let's be serious. Okay, I'll tell you. Let's go a little bit down the offer.
No. Listen to me. You say they were
You don't
offering
want to,
48.
you don't want to know about my offer?
No, they say okay. Yes. Tell me the number, please.
Might be interesting. Okay, I'm telling you this price.
75. Yeah, but you told me there was an offer of 48. Yes.
Yes, but
So
I'm
I
telling
will give you 49, and we can close the deal right now.
That's the problem, Miss Beatrice. The problem is that 75, you didn't let me finish to talk.
Okay.
You women always do like that with me, you know? Let me finish.
For sure. Take your time.
75, but how much do you want to pay me? 49?
49.
Okay, let's do 50, okay? 50 plus 20 plus 5. This is... no, sorry.
Okay.
I'm telling you another thing, sorry. This 20 plus 5 millions, I'll tell you the way it goes. 50 you pay in cash now, okay? This is might be more understandable for you if I put the paper like this.
Okay.
Okay? You see? Total, oil and gas, we can make a business here. So, 20 loan, okay?
Okay.
Loan, and I can introduce you to a person that will make you a good interest rate. I can't
Okay.
promise, but okay. This one, loan. Plus 5 millions, you basically you should consider 70. This 5 millions is my pay. I'm 65. I'm going to retire in 5 years, and these 5 years I want to be a manager. I want to try to develop my oil and gas feelings, and I would like to be paid more than I'm paid. I was joking, they don't pay me enough here. So 5 millions is just the payment for me until I get to 70 and I get retired with
So
your
for
5 millions
5
and I go
years.
to live somewhere, maybe in Italy, that is a really nice place.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, I really appreciate, your concerns about my financial projects, but I can give you 50 or maybe 51 in cash right now. I will.
That's what I'm
sign the
telling
check.
you, plus the other 50,
No,
25.
I really don't need this, because I
don't
have
need
the
this?
cash now, and I have 51, so it's a great deal for you.
Okay, you're telling me 51. 51, let's write it down really clear, okay? 51. 51 is something more, okay? Beatrice, you are listening to me. There is a good connection.
Yes, I can feel
I can feel it too. Okay. What do you tell me about this picture? Can you recognize it? That it's not on the screen yet.
Okay.
Okay. Do you recognize this little picture? Not yet. What is this? This, the other property, the other estate you have on the other side of the river. Do you know how much it's worth to have two properties, one on the side of the river and one on the other side? Let's do something, okay?
It's not that
this
I want
20
talking, but
becomes
we
15,
own more
okay?
than that.
15, so the total is 70, and you pay me no 51 in cash, okay? You pay me 50 now, plus loan, 15 millions loan.
Yeah, I understand that, but 70 is just way beyond my point, and I'm telling you why. As I've already mentioned, it's really, really expensive to build in your land just because the natural conditions of it. So no one that is making a serious offer will make an offer beyond 51, because then you will be working, by default. You're gonna be losing money because it's really expensive. You have to use a lot of very expensive tools and machinery and
To do what?
To build.
To build what?
That's why you have had that property for 20 years without building anything, because it's really expensive. That's why no one can.
We are not a building